Yeah, sure. I think I could probably best speak on how we've done it for Wink Hotels. So, from the maybe owner investor side, which we also include in there, we are also the developer, the owner, and the investor operator, everything together. So, from the beginning, we had a very clear, I guess, plan in terms of we had land acquired, we had all the locations ready to go, and so I think starting from that standpoint, we are well prepared for the whole development process. Installing I guess, a headquarters team and everyone can kind of lead off on that. Really positioned us well for each step of the process of building the multi-property portfolio. So I think if I say investors looking to do something like that, then they want to have all those pieces ready. Obviously, having the money as well too is very important. So you're going through the process, you're going to have delays, you're going to have things affect you through the process. Having that backing is very important. So Wink, we started before COVID actually, and we opened the first hotel during COVID. If we didn't have a good backing from the investor, or the investor didn't have the funds to sustain, then we probably wouldn't be open. So I think having some of those beginning things are very crucial to kind of kick off the whole project. Yeah. I mean, I think you have a mix of different ways to do stuff in Vietnam. I don't know if there's, I could say that I know of anything gaining traction. I think there's all kinds of, ways to develop the properties and invest in it here in Vietnam. I think, again, I want to take it back to Wink for our stuff for a moment. I think our model is very unique, where we have this ecosystem of, owner, investor. We have our own project management team, our own design team. We have our own operations team. So we're doing everything under one roof, which I did think led to very rapid development, rapid kind of coordination. We didn't have the same fighting where I'm the operator, I'm fighting with the construction team or whatever. We had a very good cohesive, I think, many years of how we develop the properties. So again, it's a very unusual model to have all those pieces under one company. But I think this did lead to a good product, and ultimately now us partnering with Hyatt, I think it kind of had those building blocks to kind of get us there. I mean, 100%. There's a lot of opportunity, a lot of cities in Vietnam, places to go. For Wink, we're in 6 different cities in Vietnam. Everything from Saigon, Hanoi, all the way to a very unheard of new city, which is Tuy Hoa. I think it depends a little bit on what is the project you're doing. If you're trying to do maybe a fun kind of branded city hotel, then you want to be in a Saigon, maybe a Nha Trang or Da Nang, let's say Hanoi, something like that. But perhaps a destination resort you could do anywhere in Vietnam, because the people who can pay for that, they can get there somehow through private planes or boats or whatever. So, again, Indochina Capital was taking lead in developing Da Nang many years ago. So you could look at Nam Hai, which is now a Six Senses. That took several hours to get to from the airport. That was before there was even a paid road along the way to Hoi An. Looking in near Tuy Hoa now in Phu Yên province, China Kajima is developing Mandarin Oriental Resort, and again, not easy to get to. But when you're going for these ultra luxury projects, I think you can put them anywhere, and people will kind of find the way to get there. So. For me, probably the most important is having a good team around you. So as you develop these properties, you need a solid team around you I think having them for many years, knowing the brand, knowing how to work together. If you're constantly opening projects, or let's say under one brand, and team is changing and all these things, and very hard to make that movement happen. So for me, I could see as we developed a few properties, had a set team there, as people do come and go in this, that was a big challenge in trying to take the team from day one which know the brand, they know what's going on, and help to bring that into other markets as you grow, because then the brand gets diluted. What the experiences you want to have gets diluted. So it's really hard to then go open 6, 7, 8 hotels in different cities and then communicate the brand of what you want to bring to that. So, again, I'd say invest in people, have good people around you. It probably seems like a heavy expense initially when you're not making money as you're opening new hotels, but long run, I think it's invaluable to set you up for success. So I'll go with that.